Hello guys, we are back and this time we are rebuilding Hamburg, another really big German club, a fallen giant as you could say, as they have won the Bundesliga multiple times, 6 times, DFB Pokal 3 times, they have won the UEFA Cup, Champions League in the past. Their last trophy was, I don't remember the year exactly. Um, 87. 1987 was their last DFB Pokal win, and I think the last trophy they won. They were relegated from the Bundesliga in the 2017-2018 season. They have not been able to get back up since. Well, where does that leave us? We have to rebuild them, as they are currently in the second division of the Bundesliga, trying to stay strong. They're currently in a good position, as I will show you guys. They're currently sat in third place, 41 points. So there is a chance we'll see them in the Bundesliga next year. We just rebuilt Schalke, which are down in 14th. There's some big clubs here: Nuremberg, Hertha Berlin. So many big clubs, fallen giants down here. We're going to see if we can get Hamburg back to the glory days. Let's get into it. Hello guys, we are back. Season 1 completed of the Hamburg FC. Hamburg SV. Sorry. But we made one transfer during the season before we bought Alexandro Pato. You know this guy? He used to play for Milan. He used to play for... Milan was really his best days in his life. If you're from this era, you know he's a great player. He was great for the Brazil national team. Since then, he just kind of fallen off. He went to China for a few years. Yeah, but AC Milan was where he's known. He played for us. 18 appearances, 5 goals, 2 assists. But yeah, we did make a few tactical tweaks after a few games in the season. But central midfielder on support, and we took from attack to support on the sides. So this is the formation that we played with for after the first month. I just thought we weren't scoring enough goals, so I put this guy to go for stay, help, and also I felt like we had no support role. Probably, and also made some changes to some of the stuff over. Without further ado, how have we done? Finished in second, just behind Schalke, and realistically, you know, that makes sense. Schalke was predicted first, we predicted third. Hertha were predicted for a second, and they finished in 10th. And the third is going to play in the playoff against Darmstadt, who are probably going to be a team. But as we can see, two actually good teams. Werner Bremen is actually a team I'm thinking about doing a rebuild. So if you think that's a leave a like and comment. Cologne is a team that I can snag some players from. They're a pretty good team. See, not so good. Yeah, we are promoted, and I'm happy to have been promoted. It was a tight battle. 62 points. We're even on points. Same goal difference. What are the rules for? I don't see the rules yet. Maybe I'm just bad at reading, but I'm pretty sure it's head maybe after goal difference. Let's just check how we have done. So we did lose the first game of the season and lost the DFB Pokal first round to third division team, but we had come off a 3-1 win against Bayer, drove Schalke. I know it was a big win. Very proud. Yeah, we did beat them here 3-1, and we lost to them. So Technically, we still had more goals on the head-to-head. We lost to Schalke away. Real big results. I don't think we were that great throughout the season. 62 is no tally, but yeah, we're up there. I'm pleased. We managed to get promoted. There's a lot of players that I need to fix in this squad. I just don't think this is a good enough squad to be in the Bundesliga First Division. This is a good player. He's one of my best players right now. Have some decent players, you know, but they're not. I need a better striker to compete at the highest level. Uh, this guy is probably going to be my backup, but how much money have I been given? We haven't been. Yeah, have to see. We'll have to go look through the transfers. Very happy to be promoted. Selection info: 19 goals from Roberto, who is the centre forward. Ballard Gata, the winger, is scoring 13 goals. Very. Alexander Pato, I mean, we didn't score much, but we have a very good defensive side. So we actually scored the second most goals and we conceded a lot. Surprising, this team here, they finished in 11th, but they didn't really concede much. Just realized our goal difference is bad, so we must have conceded a lot. How many goals did we actually concede? Most dribbles. Yeah. So if we look here, average possession, we were up there. Points per game, expected goals over performance. That is not to see. We overperformed our. We have to see. Dribbles made. Oh, I see. Expected goals against. 37 conceded. XG table. We overperformed our XG by 5. XG against was plus 10 as well, so we allowed a lot of. But expected points, I mean, we overperformed our XG, so I'm happy. Schalke was definitely the better. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get into the second season. Hey guys, and welcome back. Hamburg, we're still the manager. Let's go into our transfer window because 1.5 million getting my scout. Wow, this is really good. Let's go into the transfer market. We made a few transfers, mostly on freeze. Ola is our starting wing back. Put him on a free, he's a good player. 8 assists, 7 average rating. Promising. We bought White, who's a center defender. I think is very good. Nearly 7 average rating, also very good. We bought a new goalkeeper. Very good goalkeeper, 32. His value is already 17 to 20 million. 29 goals allowed, 25 matches. That's very good. Which is nice, 7 average rating. Chris Wood, probably our biggest signing. In 9 appearances, did he get injured? My star man. He didn't. Just hasn't been given the game time. I loaned him. This guy here, I think, has potential. 7 average. Also very good. We sold 3 million for this guy here. He's a good player. Just money. Same. Tactically, we changed it. We're actually in this tactic. Had wingers and then weren't scoring. So I put 2 attacking midfielders to see if that would improve. That started to improve. As we go to the schedule, we drew our third and lost to Frankfurt. That's when I changed the tactic. Playing Stuttgart and won 3-1. Lost to Bayer. Mainz, we beat Mainz. And then we drew Simulated. We had a good start and a decent run in the south. Where did we finish in the league? It's 9th place. Ooh, not bad at all. Schalke staying up with us. Fern unfortunately gets relegated, but Mainz gets relegated. Big team and a lot of good prospects. Austin Viper, very good player. German, throwing very well. Likes to beat the offside trap. Could be a signing. summer, depending on how make. But their key player is this guy who I don't have transfer listed 5.6, and their hot prospect it doesn't look that great. Let's scout him out. Offenheim on the so another big club. Our man is this guy here, and I think his name is quite familiar. At some point, you have this prospect that's better than the previous one. Have my eyes that they are a very reputable team. In comparison, we're the same. Ninth is very good, just finishing below Dortmund, finishing 8th. That is a horrible season for them. Not to forget, we're finishing in 3rd. Yeah, big season for keeping up. How much money you have? 4. Our debts have been cleared. Not a lot of money to it. You have some room budget, but for not giving me a lot of the money. I have 51 back, 14 work with. I feel like might not be enough to get what we want. Schalke's key player, he's already worth 100 million signing, but I do think with a few changes, I didn't think we were going to finish this high. I just didn't think we had a team. Our team is not that great. If you look at this best 11, there's a lot of players. Star is 2.5. Star is okay. Try to improve this team. I'm sure I can. Try to improve. That's my priority. See, this upcoming season, we look to consolidate ourselves in the Bundesliga. We conceded the 7th goals, which is very nice. We are not scoring very much, but we are doing pretty well. So I'm excited, and I can't look forward. Excited for the future. I think next season we might go down a little bit just because we have a lot of make sales, then hopefully start buying some players. 14 million, not a lot of money. See what we season 3. Now I'm not gonna lie, hard season with not much transfers. We did make some. Tails Pereira was Aloni. I think he's a good player. Got a lot of good attributes. Come in and played 4 games. Oh, surprising. Give him more game time. Reiner, we go on loan. Player actually. Contract is expiring, so definitely could be a sign him. We loaned in Tyler Morton, who is incredible. Very happy with his performance. Loaned in Makoko, who played 1 game for me. But I didn't have a backup striker, so I needed someone. All Warner from Bayern, so I'm kind of. So he was with me, and then he got pushed back. They got him back in the same season, back from me. That's okay. Moro Jr. as left wing back, can play the side. Evan, who I think is a superb potential player. 16 years old. He looks good. Has good potential. He is Germany resident. So we're gonna see what happens with that. That in mind, let's see how we have done this season. 7th place, Conference League. Pretty happy with that, not gonna lie. Pretty happy. And hoping that would mean that we get a bit more money. I really do think the signings definitely helped. Delonis, as you see, Tyler Morton. Shots blocked. Mario, pretty good job. But our goal difference is negative, which means definitely conceded. Conceded 44 goals. Didn't really score much. Let's go into things went. Expected goals against 47. It's alright. Games without allowing a single. Games without allowing a goal. That's pretty good. That is fast there. Expected goals for it. Expected goals over. We were Canberra. What about allowed seventh most, seventh place, which is actually really where we were kind of where we did 56 points. It was a big margin between us and the team. Very impressive season for us. And it started off really well with a win against Bayer. I actually was playing this match, so I'm very pleased. Cologne 1-0, I already was simulating. After we beat Bayer, I was just kind of like, let's get in there. Wow, really good month. Beating Leipzig as well. Started the month, the year really well. April was our worst month for 3 defeats. Could have probably even finished higher than 7th. Up to Werner Bremer. I think they just got promoted back. 18th. Oh yeah, they just got promoted and they finished. They went straight into the Europa League. That is huge for them. Big team getting relegated in Gladbach with a player like him on the books. That's going to be probably have a lot of good players. Scout. And the other big team, I mean, Bushun is not such a big team, but they still have some good. Like this guy here, he would become a first team player on my team. But definitely has potential to improve our team. And how much money I've been given? 19 million, not much. They're not giving much. We don't have any debts. We finished up here, so go to rules. Yes. They paved. I don't know. But hopefully with European on the horizon, I can sell some players. My team is pretty small, as you can tell. A lot of players. Yeah, I probably need to get some other players. But with that kind of money, I'm not being given money. Robert, still our top scorer, is wanted. I think I'll probably keep him. He's done the business for 3 seasons in a row. We used to have some players, but we definitely strengthen the squad. You see, Reiner was a key part in the team, kind of more part. So we just gotta improve the team, and definitely going to try and get Reiner in. His contract expired. Let's see how that works out. As you can see, we're still the head coach, and we have brought in some recruitments. Frank Ketsy is now our key player. I managed to bring him in for 91k per week. My highest paid player. My payroll has increased significantly because I really had to improve the team preparation for the Europa Conference League. We did play a few games already. We won the first round. We beat Union Berlin. Basel in the Conference League first round playoff, and then we beat Wolfsburg. We lost to Bayern Munich at home, very sad result, and then we beat Mainz. Our Champions League groups are as senior team. We play Slovian, Dinamo, Strasbourg, Sparta. Some that I can know in. The biggest team here. What's the biggest team that I can see here? Maybe Atalanta, Galatasaray is good. They're probably the 2 biggest ones. Valencia is some potential squad. It's very strong as we transfer window. We did make some signings, spent some money for the first time. We sold our goalkeeper. He was considering leaving on a free. Had a few months left on his contract. Also sold bought him in for free, sold him for free. We bought Lucas Suchek, who is a young player. I think can develop into a really good player, has a lot of traits. Bought in Rafael Guerrero, 52-year-old. Diogo Leite, who's a Portuguese defender. Bought this goalkeeper who I think is someone who's going to be very important for the future. I really think he will be key. His potential, and he looks good already. I could get another goalkeeper, so I bought him in for to replace my current goalkeeper. I bought Dalla, who is a very good attacking midfielder. Giovanni Simeone bought him in as a backup striker, but now I changed the formation to 2 strikers. Bueni is also a great player that I should bring in. He is very good. He's playing in that advanced. Yusuf Poulsen is also another player who hasn't scored for me yet. He's always that target man. I bought Marco on. Right now I bought him in early in the season when the season started. But then I managed to get Frank Kessie at the deadline, the transfer window, and James McAtee, who played multiple roles, and John. So my options have been increased a lot. Tactically we did change as well. We're playing 2 strikers like I mentioned, so target forward support Yusuf, and we swap around Simone. Someone else, second option. Here it is Buemo, McAtee. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of options in the field. McAtee, Lucas Suchek. So there's plenty of options in the forward area. Backline has been yet to a bit. Definitely weak. I do think that still perform to the level. We are predicted to finish in 9th. Our friend Kessie is now there, so that's great to see. But yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be an uphill battle, and I feel like we have been able to overcome previous seasons significantly. Leverkusen actually won the title last season, I don't even remember. But finishing 7th was very big, and hopefully finish 7th. Built on from the 9th place that we built this season. We have finished on 29 points, 59 points, so maybe 69 points this time around. You never know. Top of the league, 9 points, but we have lost the game. So everyone else has a game in hand. We'll see how the season ends up. Let's get into it. Hey guys, we are back. As you can see, we're still the manager. Come back a little early. I want to see if I can get any deals in. But I don't know what happened. I showed you guys the first month. So we're just going to jump straight into it. 7th place again. I'm sad that we only managed round 16 of the... This is not nice. Wow, we won 2. Wow. So we went to the knockout round where we beat Rhymes, who are actually a good team. We went to the round 16, we lost. We got spanked actually. Finished with 43 points in the league. That's worse than the 2 seasons we had, but we still finished 7th. Stuttgart win the league. Wow. That is impressive. Where did we finish in the Pacao? 3rd round we beat Hannah. So that's the first we ever. We got to the semi-finals where we lost to Bayer. So that's better than, that's our best DFB Pacao performance. Wow, was it a terrible end to the season or what? Check, cause okay. We started off okay, as we already knew. Did lose to Frankfurt, lost to Schalke, had a terrible December. Coming into January, February had a better month, but we were losing a lot of games, and to be honest, we still have another chance, another bite at the cherry next season in the Conference League, but at least we have more money this time around, 41 million, so finally we're getting some money out of the budget. But, you know, minus goal difference, we scored a lot of goals, but we conceded way more this time around, so let's see how next season unfolds. First, I got cut out there by nobody coming. We had good seasons with 2 people scoring over 25 goals, which means that we are struggling for, you know, defensively. How much did we concede? Expected goals 4, 53, so we were high there. Now, did we overperform? Oh my god, 17 overperformance. That's crazy by Stuttgart. conceded, allowed. We allowed the most out of any team in the league. That is horrendous. That is actually horrendous. We need to straighten from this back line. This back line has to be improved. I'm happy with my front line. Just improve the back line. Let's focus on that as we start the season with 40 million. Let's get into it. Hey guys, season 5 here, and it's a big one. A lot of transfers, and as you can see, we spent some money, but we also sold some money. Frank Kessie, we say goodbye. 60 million. He goes back to Saudi after a season of okay-ish at us. Diogo Leita's release clause got activated. He went back to Portugal. Didn't really play that well. Dal also sold 10 million. Oh, accidentally. That was an accident. That was not what I was meant to do. But we found out where we finished. I bought in Bueno and I loaned him out to Cologne because I bought him in, and then I got so many other good players coming in through the door. Asan from Schalke, the man, has come to us on a free. What a signing that is. He's phenomenal. Marcel also coming to us. 12 goals. That's very big. Tom Roach, another signing with money spent. He looks like he's improving, but he's getting game time. He played well for me. We loaned him Waters, and he has an optional fee, and I was thinking about triggering that. Good season for him. Morgan Rogers on a free. Looks like a decent player. Played well for me. And we bought centre backs because we lost the centre back. So we bought in Jens, who looks like a good centre back, you know, German, and Lars, who also looks like a good centre back. 29 appearances. Fabio Carvalho from Liverpool. Didn't really play much for us. And then we bought some wonder kids. This guy looks phenomenal. What has happened? He has had game time. And I bought him when he was 2.5 stars. Now he looks like one of the best in the world. And I don't think there is minimum league scores. And then we also got Luis Carlos, another good player who has really big potential. And he played one game, but I think that those two are going to be the future. Kevin Ortega, also a centre back, 19 years of age, from Boca Juniors, 6 appearances. He's also a phenomenal player. And then we have Kudo, who got a free right at the end of the season. Played most of the games very well, and we also bought backup striker in Palacios, Damien from River Plate. Very good player, 7 appearances, 2 goals, 1 assist, 7 average rating. So you know that guy has it in him. We already know we finished 5th, I believe. What else did we win? We won the DFB Pacao. That's what we're talking about. We won a trophy, beating RB Leipzig in the finals. So here, Bayern and Leverkusen they play each other. Stuttgart is out by there, and then we beat Bayern. Very huge for us. Who played in that match? Roberto. Obviously, I kept him. I actually thought about selling him, but I'm very happy that I kept him. Then the semi-finals, we went to Union Berlin's ground. We played at our ground and we beat them, convincingly after beating. And then Leipzig, in extra time, Tobias scores. Wow, our 19-year-old defender scores the winner in extra time. Wow, huge. And Europa Conference League, we just lost out. Wow, that is a bit disappointing, losing to a Nordic team. I don't know if we should have lost. I think we could have won that game. League Pass finishing 3rd, losing no games. We did have Bilbao, Brighton, 2 big teams there who Lazio there. In the playoff round, Lazio got through, Lyon got eliminated by PSV. Round of 16, we went up against Dinamo Kiev and we nearly just about scraped it. We beat Hadji. Man, we were facing a Croatian team. Bilbao beat Brighton. That's a good encounter. Bilbao lost to us 1-0. Huge performance there. Aggregate 1-0. And then Lazio actually lost to them, and we lost to them as well. But 5th in the season, 55 points, not bad at all. You know what? We were predicted to finish 6th, I believe, and we finished 5th, so still performing. I did, well, it didn't buy another goalkeeper, so I'm hoping my goalkeeper has improved, and it seems like the game time has really developed. He has become a way better player, and it's these kind of things, you know, giving your young players time, and I think with another season in our belt, 53 million, we can definitely win the league. But obviously, it has been 5 seasons, but I will want to see the development of my Wonder Kids. So I will simulate a 6th season, but I won't go through everything. I'll just show the results. If I can. If I don't do it, then this is the end of the video. But it was a good run with the team, and our best 11. You can see we built quite a decent squad, and we still have some players that were here from day one, from our days of being promoted. Daniel, the goalkeeper, is now a backup, and the main one is Robert, the striker, who has done phenomenal stuff for us every single season, double digits, besides his last season where he's already 34 years old, and he's probably going to finish his career here if he wants to, but he has offers from Saudi, so he might go to Saudi. But a good season for us. 18 goals from Roberto. He's actually our top scorer. Giovanni just hasn't scored enough this season. Very unimpressive by him. He's 32 as well. He's declining. So, I mean, the next season we already have a striker that we already have the new striker that can take over from him. Just a case of, is he ready to step into the shoes already? But I think we have built a solid team, solid grounds for the future.